What's good, super boy? That's all I wanted, bitch. Hold up. A little bit. And today we back here with another banger video. And today I'm finna tell y'all boys the time I stole and I got caught. Right? So it was 2 years ago, summertime, like me going into 9th grade year. And this was right before like it was basketball tryouts, not tryouts, but you know, in the summer it's basketball workouts and stuff, right? So like this is right after I got a basketball workout, bro. And I've been doing this like defense shit. Like I've been stealing from there for like good 3 weeks straight by doing the same thing I was doing, right? But now that I look at that, I was stupid as shit for doing that shit, bro. Right? So I'm like, bro, it was like right after basketball workouts, and then wow. So I'm working, I only got waters, and everybody knows me when I'm playing basketball. I want Gatorade. I don't like water. So like it was like how many minutes? The shit ended. The workout ended, right? And then when it ended, she was like, when it ended, who was it? When it ended, oh yeah, my friend dropped me off home, right? And I was about to just walk back in the house. Over in the house, I checked if my Gatorade was still there from yesterday, but there was no Gatorade, bro. And bro, I wanted some Gatorade, man. So I went to the store. The Stop and Shop is like really right next to my house. Like when I say it's like I can walk there. It's like cause it's like a path. It's like 2 minutes. So if I wanted to walk there, it's a 2 minute walk, bro. So I walked there, right? I went into, so this way that I used to do it, bro. I used to go into Stop and Shop. I used to get a cart, right? I used to take like a couple bags, like good like I don't know how much bags I got. I got like good like 7 bags, right? But like the plastic bags from Stop and Shop, right? So I took like 7 bags of those from Stop and Shop, 7 plastic bags, right? And then I put them in the cart. So I'm just riding around with the cart, bro. I'm look like a little ass boy. Like the fuck I'll have a cart for? So I'm riding in the cart, right? And I'm riding in the cart, bro. I'm literally schooling that shit. Like I'm riding in this cart, bro. Like I'm actually like supposed to be doing that shit for me. So I'm riding in the cart with the plastic bags. I'm just walking around putting stuff in the cart, right? Like I remember exactly what I had. I had some Doritos, Slim Jims, Gushers, Gatorade, and all I really wanted was Gatorade, bro. I don't know why I try to fiend, bro. So I got the Gatorade. I got all my snacks and stuff, cause I'm thinking I'm about to eat good. Like this is like a heist, but it's like finale. Cause I ain't never OD when I was over there. You feel me? Like I never OD. I just got one thing, basically 2 things from there, and I just left, bro. Today I was feeling bossy, but I'm like I went crazy today and workout show like shit. I mean, reward myself for real. So then I took it. I put it in the cart. Right, I put it in the bags, and while I'm walking, I'm making sure nobody's looking around and stuff. I put it in the bags, cause the bags, when the bags are like it's a bag in the cart. I'm grabbing stuff, right, and I keep going. I go on aisles to put the stuff that I didn't buy, like the stuff that I just took. I put them in a cart, right. I put them in a cart, and then I put it in the bag. I just walked. Like I was walking, like, and as soon as when I put the last thing in the bag, I walked out. Right? As soon as when I walked out, I'm talking about like 2 seconds. Like I'm driving the car, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm straight, I'm good, I'm leaving, I'm good, I'm chilling. Right? The way to get out of Stop and Shop, it's like the door is open when you step on it, they open. Right? Like once you step on a certain spot, it opens. Bro, I got cooked, bro. Dude was right there, bro. Dude, as soon as I was about to leave, as soon as the door was about to open, dude came from outside and was like, hey, like from outside. Like I was like, it was face to face. Like I was facing him with the cart, and dude was just looking at me. Like dude was like, oh yeah, I'm on his ass, right? So it was. He's like, hey, what are you doing? He's like, I need you to turn back up. He didn't even say what you doing, bro. He said, hey, I need you to turn right back around right quick. We need to go upstairs, right? I'm like, what you mean? What I do? And he was like, He was like, you didn't buy none of that stuff. I was on the cameras, blah blah blah. I saw the cameras. You didn't buy nothing. You just put it in the bag. You ain't buy nothing, right? And I'm capping this nigga like, yeah, I did buy. I'm stupid as hell. Niggas got cameras, like, but you call me on the camera, like, what am I still trying to argue with you for, right? And they took me up, bro, because if it was like now, bro, like now if I still like did that stealing shit, bro, I would've booked that nigga. Like, he was fat as hell too. He was not gonna catch me. I would've ran for my life, bro, right? So, but I don't know why I didn't run. Like, I feared like that nigga had like somebody was gonna like come arrest me or some shit from my house, right? So I booked it. I mean, I didn't book it. He was like, yo, we gonna go upstairs, right? I go upstairs, it's like 3 other people up there. And then while I'm walking upstairs, the manager that, like the person that was running the store that day was right there. He came, he was like, he had the receipt in his hand to see like what that guy tried to steal, right? And then he was like, oh, so it was like 2 people. It was a white lady. It was the girl, I mean the guy, and the manager. They was talking to me like, why are you stealing this and that, this and that. I was like, I tried to act like I was I was crying. Like I was like, I don't know. I just wanted something to drink. I wanted this and that. I just got out of basketball practice, right? And then he was like, but he wasn't falling for that shit, bro. Cause I was act like I was crying, bro, right? Dude was like, so you gonna just call your parents so your parents can pick you up? But I was not doing that, my man. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I ain't even know my mom's number by heart. I don't even know my dad's number by heart, right? So I just kept faking my mom's number, right? So I'm faking my mom's number. He was like, and then like after like I faked it like too many times, she was like, the person that called me was like, so since you can't find your mom's number, I'm just gonna have to call the cops, right? I'm like, what you mean call the cops, bro? You bugging? He was like, I'm gonna have to call the cops. You can't find your mom's number or your dad. And I was like, oh shit, it's a case, bro. It's a case, right? So then I called my dad, but I faked like I called him, like I called him, and then the guy was like, yo, this shit's funny as hell. I'm bugging. I called him. I actually called my dad's like number, and then the guy was like, let me get the phone because I don't believe that you're actually calling somebody. I got my dad's phone. I mean, I called my dad's phone, like his actual number, but somebody else got on the phone, like some Spanish nigga, right? So then he, like it was me just sitting there while this nigga's talking. I'm thinking like he's actually talking to my dad. This nigga was like, somebody Spanish is on the phone talking right now. I know this is not your dad. And I was like, bro, I called my dad's number, but that's my dad's number, right? So he was like, forget it, but you wasting my time calling the cops. And you know me, I started cooking them niggas. It's cause I'm black, you fucking fat bitch. I started grilling that nigga shit. And he was like, oh, here we go again, cause I'm black stuff, this and that. That nigga was low key racist, but so then I was like, bro, I was just sitting there like I'm sick to my stomach, cause like I wanted rather go to juvie. I would rather go to juvie than get my ass whooped by my mother, my man. So I'm saying there like, yo, like it's case, bro. It's really his case right now, bro. Like there's nothing I can do about that shit. Right? That shit made me so mad, cause I'm like, damn, like all this just for this, my nigga. Like I could have just went home extra some money or some shit, bro. So then he called the cops. The cop came in. He was talking. He was like, he asked me, you have one more chance. Do you wanna call your parents, or like you gonna keep playing around? I said, I already called them. I don't know their number. Like I called the number I actually knew, right? Dude was like, oh, what did dude say? Oh, dude was like, no, I already tried to call him like 3 times. He's not answering his phone. This and that. So then the cop put me in handcuffs. We walked outside. Everybody staring at me, but everybody. We walked outside. He put me in the car. I was like, yo, it's because I'm black, this and that. Dude was like, no, but it's not because you black, because you stole this and that. I was like, all right, bro, whatever. He was like, you want to go home first and see if your dad's home or something? I was like, yeah, bro, whatever, bro. Because it was already case, bro. It was case for me. Like, it was nothing I could do. So then I was like, yeah, it's whatever, bro. Just take me home right quick, bro. So we went to my house. Dude knocked on my door, right? My freaking sister, dumbass, opened the door. She opened the door. She talking. She said, I'm not. He asked her how old she was. Cause if she was 18 or older, he could have released me to her, and I could have been good. My dad would never knew. Nobody would never knew. She said she wasn't 18. She said her actual age, bro. So then, when I got basically I got freaking as soon as she said her actual age, bro, it was over for me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Like she said her actual age, it was over. She had to call myself. Once she called my dad was like, my dad came, and once my dad came, my dad drove. I don't know how he fast. That nigga got there fast as hell, but he came, and then he was talking to the officer, and my dad don't like the ops. Like he don't like talking to cops at all. So I think it was mad as hell. Like, fuck, bro. And I'm still in handcuffs, just sitting behind the car. Like, damn, bro, I'm really fucked right now. Like it's game over. No matter how I do this, but it's case, bro. So then he was like, oh, your son got caught stealing this and that. My dad's just looking at me through the car because I'm in the car. He can still see me. I'm just sitting there like, damn, bro, it's case. So then I got released. Like handcuffs got off me. I'm walking my dad into the house. My dad look at me, bro. As soon as I walk up them stairs, my dad say, so what the fuck you stealing for? Punch me, cleaning my shit. Bang. What the fuck are you stealing for? Right? And then shit, he took all my game and shit. He didn't take my phone though, cause I hid that shit. My sister hid my phone for me. Like, at least that's one good thing she did. Right? So my sister had the phone, and then once she had the phone, I was like, he took my PS4. He took that shit for like a good, like fucking 4 months. It was in the summer, bro. The beginning of the summer. Dude took that shit until like August, bro. Right? So once he took my my PS4 and shit, I told my mom, I was like, somebody tried to frame me for stealing and stuff like that. And then she was spazzing, like she was like, bro, who the fuck framed me for stealing this and that? And I was like, I paid and I never got my money back. I was just capping her. She went to the store. She talked to the manager. The manager was like, nah, he actually stole. I got the cameras right here. And then we walking back home, but my mom looked so disappointed, bro. I never want that shit to happen again, bro. Like, she was so disappointed. I had my handcuffs on. Like, if she saw me with handcuffs on, bro, she would have cried, bro. Like, she was so disappointed in me, bro. But that's the story time on how I got caught stealing. Let me know what y'all need in the comment section below. Subscribe, like, comment. We got more bangers on the way, I promise y'all. I'm waiting to get this camera and we good, but we set. So, road to 100. I got y'all boys. We got this bitch gang.